What is good? What is good, everybody? So yeah, so the New York Giants lost. Sorry for the little camera. Um, Hold on, let me see if I can. So yeah, my chargers, my tablet is at like 18. No, my laptop is at 18%. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Um, the New York Giants lost today at Carolina. Um, I mean, I don't know if you call it a home game. I think it's more of a neutral field. You know, they've been doing these London games for quite some time. Probably 2007. I think I could probably go all the way back. Um, the Giants was coming into this game undefeated. You know, they never lost in. They never lost at London. But you know the old cliche, records are meant to be broken. The last time the Giants was at London was around 2017, I believe, and 2007. So they haven't really been at London that much, but when they did, they were very great. Um, Now, this can either go two ways. The Giants can easily have the number one pick. Unless the other teams that's 2-7 like us or 2-8 like us flop, we should end up with the first overall pick in a long time. I looked it up. The Giants last time they had the number one pick was 1968. 1968. I don't know who they drafted. Let me look it up real quick. Um, New York Giants. Oh, I spelled New York twice. New York Giants, 1968 draft picks. I can't even tell you who was on the Giants 1968. The coach was Alan Sherman. We were 7-7. Um, our defense coordinator was Harlan Starve. Um, they won't tell me more, but okay, drafted players. Okay, so we didn't really have the number one pick. We drafted a tackle, so I don't think it's 1968. I don't know why I was thinking 1968, or was it 1969? Because we didn't have the number one pick. We didn't have a draft pick in 1968. Um, so was it 1969? Like I'm trying to. Okay, so 1969, we went 6-8. We finished with 6-8 record. Um, because we haven't had a draft, we hadn't had a number one pick in a while. Um, our coach was Alex Webster. Um, okay, so the last time we had the draft, well, the last time we picked number one was 1968. Or 1969, I should say. We drafted Fred Dreyer, defensive end. We picked him, pick number 13th. He played 13 years for us. And then after that, it was defensive tackle, wide receiver, defensive back. We had 17 draft picks. That's crazy. 1969, we had 17 draft picks. Oh no, 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 no. Seven round one, two, 7, 9, 8. Yeah, 17 draft picks. Um, but yeah, That's the last time. I mean, I don't know. I mean, hold on, hold on. When was the New York Giants last number one draft pick? All right, so it says 2024. In the most recent draft held in 2024, the New York Giants chose LSU wide receiver Malika Neighbors. So we're gonna go down the list of the New York Giants draft picks. Now, obviously, the great Lawrence Taylor was not picked number one overall. He was picked second overall. Um, I mean, I don't know why they still have Philip Rivers, but okay. So these are all the first draft picks that we had. Um, so Phil Simms, first round pick, 1979. Carl Banks, first round pick, 1984. Rodney Hampton, first round pick, 1990. Philip Rivers obviously was traded, so that should be Eli Manning, but he was drafted 2024. I mean 2004. Jason Pierre-Paul was picked in the 2010 draft class. Odell Beckham Jr. 2014. So um, yeah, so these are the years 1936, pick number nine. Okay, so it was 1936 was the last time the New York Giants had the number one. Actually, they had pick number nine. So they had pick number 9, 4, 10, 6, 6, 8, 10, 4. Okay, so the last time the New York Giants had the number one pick was in 1951. They selected Cal Rote, a tight end out of USM, I mean SUM, which is a Mustang football team. So that's the last time we had a number one pick, 1965. So I was off by like what? I said 1968 and then in 1969. So the last time we picked, well, not really the last time, but the second time we picked uh, number one overall, it was Tucker Ferguson, running back out of Auburn. Um, so yeah, and then after that, we went 1966, 10th pick, 1967, 1968. We didn't have any draft picks. 1969, 13th, 1970, 13, 18, 1971, 18, 1972. That's the year that the Knicks won the championship. They selected a running back and a defensive end, Rocky Thompson and Aldrin Small. 1964, we had the third overall pick. We picked a guard, John Hicks, out of Ohio State. And then after that, 1976, we had the 13th pick. 1977, 5th pick. 1968, 10th pick. 1969, 7th pick. We picked Phil Simms with the seventh round draft pick out of Motorhead State. 1980, we picked Mark Haynes, defensive back out of Colorado. He was the eighth pick. And then obviously in 1981, we drafted Lawrence Taylor, who was pick number second, linebacker. And after that, 18th, 1970, 1982, 18th pick, 1973, 10th pick, 1974, third pick. We obviously picked Carl Banks out of Michigan State. 1984, we drafted running back, no, guard from Ohio State, William Roberts, with the 27th pick. 1985, 19th pick. 1986, 19th pick. 1987, 28th pick. We drafted Mark Ingram out of Michigan State wide receiver, who's the son of I forgot his name, Mark Ingram II or third. 1998, we drafted a guard out of Indiana with the 10th pick. 1989, heading into the 90s, we picked a Brian Williams center out of Minnesota. 1990, we didn't really have, okay, so 1990, 24th pick, we obviously picked Rodney Hampton, running back out of Georgia with the 24th pick. 1991, 27th pick, Gerard Bush out of Michigan, fullback. And then 1992, we picked Derek Brown, tight end out of Notre Dame. 1993, we didn't have any draft picks. 1994, we picked number 24th. 1995, 17th. 1996, 5th. 1997, we wasted a 7th-round draft pick on Ike Hallard, wide receiver out of Florida. He did little, nothing with us. Sean Williams, who was our best defensive back, he did some pretty good things for us. Luke Pettigrew, and then 2011 or 2000, we picked Ron Dane out of Wisconsin. 2001, Will Allen. 2002, for we didn't have a draft pick. 2005, 2006, Dice Kiminuka. 2007, Aaron Ross, pick number 20, pick number 32. 2008, we picked Kenny Phillips, pick number 31. We obviously won the Super Bowl. 2009, we picked Hakeem Nicks. 2009, pick number 29. 2010, pick number 15th, we picked St. Pierre-Paul. 2011, Prince Amukamara. 2012, pick number 32. We won the Super Bowl. We wind up picking David Wilson. 2013, Justin Pugh. 14, Odell. 15, Flowers. 2016, Apple. 2017, pick number 23, Evan Ingram. 2018, Saquon Barkley. 2019, Daniel Jones with the 6th pick. 2019, we went back to back with Dexter Lawrence. 2019 with the 30th pick, DeAndre Baker. 2020, Andrew Thomas. 2021, Kadarius Toney with the 20th pick. 2022, Kayvon Thibodeau with the 5th pick. 2022, again, 7th pick with Evan Neal. 2023, DeAndre Banks. And 2006, we picked Malik Neighbors. Ouch. Stupid lamp. Where was I? Yeah, so so we only had 2 picks in the last 100 years, which is crazy. So didn't really find that much success with these 2 picks that we had. So Hopefully, we can learn from this, and hopefully by next year, we'll be in position to draft what we need to draft, and we'll move forward. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.